having an older brother and an older sister, and I saw firsthand what that can do to them. I realized that like I never quite wanted to be like Mike. Right? Because there are values that he has that are very different from mine. For example, like, okay, everything that defines this guy is competition. Like he's
got to be number one.
He loves competition and loves winning at all costs. And I've just never been into competing, like ever.
Yeah. Just don't care.
Which is hard for certain people to understand or get about me, because and they misunderstand me a lot, and because the results they see, and they focus only on the results to judge the person. When they look at the results, it looks like I've been like competitive as hell. I don't care about the money. I care about being able to tell people
you have like a million subscribers.
That I have a gold button. Right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, the competition never even entered my mind. Like I've never been very competitive. Even when I was a little kid, I didn't care what was going on the school playground. Like I was off by myself digging holes.
Yes.
And I don't even want to say that like cliche thing where like I only competed with myself, because I didn't even do that.
You just literally did what you wanted.
Yeah, like I've never ever looked in the mirror and said, I have to beat that guy in the mirror. I've never been that cliche.
Yeah, you're fragile.
I just have never cared about competition, and that drove my parents crazy. Because competition was the only thing they understood. Or knew how to use as a tool to get me to do what they wanted. And that's what a lot of parents are like, right? Competition is not something that you can like really argue against. It's an actual thing, right? And they use that to get their kids to do something that they need them to do. And it just never worked on me, because I also grew up having an older brother and an older sister, and I saw firsthand what that can do to them, right? So I never really cared about like what other kids in my school, like what schools they were getting into, what their SAT scores were, what their GPA was, because
You literally asked me yesterday what my SAT... I offered that information.
That was for a different reason.
Yeah, I offered that information, and then you came in real hot and said...
Well, guess what I got?
But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
We're just joking about that. But like, I never really cared because why care? Like, it doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
And I just do what I feel like I need to do at the time. And if I'm going to do it anyways, I just want to be the best I can be at it. Right? And as long as I feel like I gave my all, the results really honestly don't matter.
I have a gold button.
Yeah, and so I will never be like the guy that's getting the 6 championship rings. I will never be the guy who's like dominating, or who's, or just objectively destroying everyone.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's just not my thing. You loved this clip, didn't you? Go listen to the whole episode on any podcast platform. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications on this channel so you never miss a thing.